Hey guys, welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. This is Shamari Clark. We're going to give you your cryptocurrency aggregated news of the day. First, Swarm is tokenizing some big names. We're going to tell you what those names are, and they are not happy. Let me just say one name of it Coinbase. So that's the level. That's the level of the gangsterism that's going on in the crypto world right now. The second story of the day is going to be the Tron migration. Don't miss it. I'm going to tell you all about it. If you are a Tron holder, good news for you. Yeah, not good news, but just, maintaining your crypto properly. And there's a Ripple rumor, a big Ripple rumor going around. And we're going to tell you who they're thinking of partnering with, or what the rumor is that they're partnering with right now. So let's get to it. Let's get to our usual market moves of the day. Oh, yeah. That's right. Market moves. Yeah, it's been a bloodbath, so it's all red. That's the blood. And actually, it was worse even before. But look, guys. It's the time. Buying opportunity. Buy the dips. You buy the dips. Pad those holdings. Those holdings. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Right? Bang. All down. And if you take a chart, if you take one of these and take a chart from like last week, it's mad. What? We're looking at 15-20% drop. That's big money. Big money to be made when it gets back to how it was last week, which it will. So buy the dips. I'm not going to lie to you. I threw some more money in the mix. Well, I didn't put it in there yet. I just put some fiat on Coinbase now. I'm going to wait for this shit to drop for another 2, 3, 4 days. And but it looks like it's slowing down actually right now. So maybe one more day, and then I'm buying the dips. I'm gonna pad a bunch of my holdings. So anyway, that's me. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. This is not an investment. I should say a disclaimer. This is not investment advice. Do not listen to me. Just listen to the stories I tell you. Anyways, guys. So let's check out the other currencies of the day. Blah, blah, blah. All in the red. Blah, blah, blah. All in the red. It's just murder. All the way around. Bloodbath. Did anyone make any money today? Let's check that out. Booyaka. Oh, okay. Decentraland, Icon, Byton, Owl Spirits, Digidoi, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, they didn't make any fuck all. So, they made a little bit of money. Again, the 10 market caps of the day, top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Stellar, Cardano, IOTA, and Tron. Now, let's get to our stories. Swarm is tokenizing Coinbase and Ripple shares, whether they fucking like that shit or not. Yo, that's some gangster move. They're just like, I don't give a fuck. We're tokenizing your shit, fuckstick. Oh, yo. Check this out. We'll get into the story right now. Let's get into this. This is hardcore. Oh, my gosh. I mean, it's like me telling you, or me, what is this like? You've got a company and you've got your shares are worth whatever. But then I sell your shares, not your shares, but a token, or in the Forex market, I'm a Forex trader, as you know. Go to forexfactory.com, type in my name, SHOMARI. You can see my trades. My money makes me money. I don't work a 9-to-5 job. But anyway, it's like me, it's like me, you've got a company and I go, oh yeah, I'm going to sell shares in it myself. You know what I mean? Like without your permission. So let's check this out. Cryptocurrency startup Swarm has announced a new oh my gosh. These guys, they're straight jacking. It's like a carjacking. Like, yo, give me your car. Like these guys are, watch this. Listen to this, guys. Cryptocurrency startup Swarm has announced a new security token product that will allow accredited investors to purchase and trade equity in privately owned tech companies like Coinbase, Robinhood, Ripple, and Diddy. The product, so only accredited investors. An investor is someone who's got, I think it's something like, you have to apply to the government to be an accredited investor, and it's something like you have to be able to lose $1 million a year and it's not going to hurt you or something like that. And they have some algorithm or some thing they run it through to see if you can be an accredited investor. But if you're an accredited investor, if there's any accredited investors watching this, yeah, check this out. The product announced by Swarm on Wednesday allows investors to pool their assets to obtain private equity in some of the hottest names in fintech and blockchain development, even though none of them have held an initial public offering to list their shares on a securities exchange. So Ripple is a company, right? Ripple's a company. Where are they based? I think out of South Korea. It's actually called Ripple Labs Incorporated. That shit you buy, hold on, let me say this like this. Yo, the shit you buy, that XRP, that's what it is. It's separate from Ripple. We call them Ripples, or the media calls it Ripples, because they're produced by the Ripple company and owned by Ripple company, but they are not the Ripple company. Ripple, the corporation, Ripple Labs Incorporated, Ripple Labs Inc., is actually another company, and they have their own shareholders and blah, 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 blah. And so what these guys are doing is, hold on, let's zoom out a little bit. What these guys are doing is they're saying, all right, Ripple, you guys are making a lot of money with that token shit you have over there, but we want to make people make money off of actually when your Ripple company makes the deals. You know what I mean? Like, we've talked about this a million times here, and you already know, but just for the noobs, if you're investing in Ripple, you're investing in XRP. That's a different thing than Ripple the company. Ripple the company, who's hooked up with American Express and Bank of America, Santander, and all that. That's a different thing. That's called X-Current. The Ripple, the XRP that you buy on the exchanges, those are the Ripple X Rapid. So it's another product that Ripple has, the Ripple company has, called X Rapid, and that's the tokenized thing that we have. Full disclosure, I'm a Ripple owner, and but what these guys are doing, Swarm, is they're like, yo, well, fuck your X Rapid. All right, we'll buy XRP, but we're gonna tokenize the shares of your actual company, motherfuckers. Like, they're jacking them. Like, if you're a market guy, maybe you'll understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying is this is like, they're allowing people to buy stocks in Ripple without Ripple going IPO on the NASDAQ or whatever exchange they want to go on. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like an IPO jack. Like, fuck your IPO. We're going to IPO you right now, whether you like it or not. What did it say? Hold on, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Right? What did it say? Hold on, look at my shit. Look at my shit. Whether they like yeah. They're just fucking IPOing them whether they like it or not. Okay. I've had a couple drinks tonight, guys. I'm a little feeling good. You know how it is here in South Beach. But seriously, do you see the gangsterism of this company here, Swarm? It's like, we're IPOing you, fuckstick. Fuck you. All right. And the guy says, so I guess this must be the CEO of Swarm. He's like, yeah. Our goal is to democratize investing, and introducing tokens that represent equity is a major step forward in this mission, said Philip Pierre. Oh, he is the CEO, blah, blah, blah. Now, any Swarm investor can hold equity in some of today's most prominent tech startups. It's true. It's true. If he's going to tokenize, Ripple, I'd call it a derivative. I'm a Forex trader. So what we'd buy are derivatives. So in other words, what I buy derives its value from the underlying asset. And so these guys are going to basically make derivatives of Coinbase and Ripple, and fuck it. You're just going to get money if Ripple goes up or not. You know what I mean? Or, well, up. You're going to lose if it goes down, but you're going to get you're going to get equity in it, this asset. It's funny as hell. All right. So notably, this equity is obtained through a secondary channels, not from the companies themselves. Like I just told you, the companies are like, what the fuck are you doing? What the hell's going on? What the hell? These guys are like, yeah, dude, we're just IPOing you, whether you like it or not. Or, for you techno nerds or something, ICOing you, whether you like it or not, in some sort of way, right? But IPOing them. The firm said that it expects to tokenize about $15 to $25 million worth of equity per company on an annual basis, providing investors, accredited ones anyway, with the ability to obtain deeper exposure to the cryptocurrency industry without having to fork over VC level money. And as the Swarm co-founder and chief information officer said, by offering a Ripple token equity in Ripple, the company, Swarm Funds offers an answer to what some say is a limitation of Ripple's XRP token as an investment. As XRP is a top cryptocurrency, behind only Bitcoin and Ethereum in market cap, but it does not represent equity in Ripple. And that's the thing. Ripple, the company, Ripple Labs, Inc. That's the name of the company that made Ripple. And their actual company. Okay? So it doesn't allow you access to that. In Ripple, or reflect the value of Ripple's payment protocol. Investors looking for a more holistic piece of Ripple's value may look to the Ripple equity token as a solution. And absolutely right. I mean, you know what I mean? Ripple is signing up company after company. Flipping Bank of America, flipping, what's that shit called? The credit card, what the fuck are they name? American Express. And what are the money? The shit's called. Western Union and the other one that does Western Union type stuff. They've signed them all up, but we don't get a part of that because they're not using the XRapid system. XRapid is what gives us money for our Ripples. Well, they're not Ripples, the XRPs, right? And so, you want to get a piece of Ripple, the real Ripple, grab some of the Swarm stuff. So I feel bad for Ripple, like, you're IPOing us for nothing, but I feel good in like, yeah, dick. Well, now we get to flip and invest in the real part of your company that's making money, right? Everyone's taking X current. Not many are taking X rapid. Investors may leap to the chance to invest in these fintech unicorns, but the companies themselves, unsurprisingly, are not exactly jumping for joy at having their equities tokenized and traded on a secondary market. They're like, yo, that's ours to tokenize, right? Ours to IPO. So we'll go through the thing about, the stuff of what they said. So Coinbase says, as a private company, Coinbase does not allow trading of stock on secondary markets for a variety of reasons, including the fact that there is not full and equal information available to the market. We will not appropriate action. We will take appropriate action if we find people have sold Coinbase shares in violation of our agreements not to do so. The funny thing is, they're not Coinbase shares. They're just tokens. Anyone can sell a token. Anyone. I'm allowed to tokenize anything. I can tokenize my flipping neighbor if I want and put it online and be like, hey guys, if my neighbor makes 50,000, the token's going to be worth whatever. Right? Like, that's the beauty of tokens. And I guess that's the whole libertarian thing, the super libertarian. I can tokenize a lake. I can tokenize a dog. And we are going to be tokenizing cows and chickens and pigs, right? Coming up. And so Coinbase and these guys shouldn't cry when they were the progenitors of this stuff. Anyways, so Ripple responded similarly, responding through a spokesman that we have never spoken to Swarm, don't have a record of them purchasing Ripple equity, and would not have approved a purchase for this purpose. Yeah, well, You didn't like the purpose fuck stick, but that's what they're using it as. And if enough of us buy it, I'm not buying them. Well, I don't know if I'm buying them. We'll see. But that's life, baby. And so Robinhood, the last one, the last company, we're not aware of Swarm or any such plan and have no further comment. Okay, so they just hit out. Anyways, that's pretty hilarious. That's why I brought this story, because I thought it was pretty funny for you guys. This is the world we live in. You can tokenize. This is the world. Hold on. You can tokenize anything. This is the world we live in. You can tokenize your neighbor's dog if you want. You can tokenize anything, right? And now they're getting a little angry. Oh, we didn't want our things being tokenized. You know, you're part of the revolution, buddy, and this is how it works now, so that's how it goes. All right. Now, Tron holders, you're going to like this. Tron holders. Yes, the migration. All right, so let's check this out. Oh, yeah, this is some good stuff. After months and months of announcements, waiting and wondering what consequences the move will have, Tron has finally launched its mainnet. Tron launched its mainnet, Odyssey 2.0, on May 31st. It has been 2 weeks since the launch, and the token migration is happening right now. Do not miss your chance to transfer your coins while you still can. And that's why I'm bringing this up. I want to make sure. That's why I'm bringing up this. I want to make sure all you Tron holders. I got a buddy, major Tron hodler. You know what I mean? But it is a good thing. And so we're going to give you the news about how to hold your, or not how to hold it, but here we go. Odyssey 2.0 has arrived. It finally happened, and Odyssey 2.0 can now be downloaded from the Tron GitHub page. So head to Tron's, what's going on these parts? Tron's GitHub page. You can get that. This was a big achievement for the Tron token, since it marks the beginning of the token migration, which will see this crypto going home to its own blockchain while leaving its birthplace, Ethereum blockchain. And that's what it is. That's why you have to have this migration. So you got to move your tokens to proper exchanges. Binance, Bitfinex. There's a bunch of them. I think we're going to get into it later in the article. Hold on. The mainnet has done a lot, and that includes merging 547 forks, accumulating over 2,150 revisions, and adding 102 additional features, as well as releasing up to 15 software iterations. Wow, I got the hiccups. However, the most important thing for Tron itself seems to be the migration itself, since the crypto is eager to shed off its ERC20 identity. Oh, we're done with the Ethereum. We're our own thing now. This is mostly due to the fact that the team is excited to see their own scalability and decentralization solutions in action. Yeah, you built this car, right? You get your car. You buy a car, right? Your little, I don't know, whatever, your little BMW, whatever, your little blah, 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 whatever. And then you bring it into the shop. You soup that bad boy up. You want to take it out for a spin, right? Take it out for a spin. You know what I mean? 2, 3 in the morning, no cars on the road. You take it to your local highway and just gun that. You know, open that bitch up. You know what I mean? You open that motherfucker. You know? Let's go. You already know. Just carry a couple $100 for speeding tickets, because that's what's going to go down. But you open that, right? So that's what they want to do. They were excited. They want to see what's going to happen. Here is the Tron to Ethereum, blah, 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 blah. You can look at that itself. Justin Sun, he, what do you call that? Tweeted that himself. So switch your tokens while you can. The Tron migration has already started, and it is expected to end on June 25th. Today is June 13th, 2018. So you got 12 more days. Just make it 11 because it's probably on midnight, something. You know, you want to be safe. And the Tron community has started calling this date an Independence Day. Oh, like America. Dun, 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 dun. When it comes to the switch itself, it will be done automatically, but only if the coins are in those exchanges and wallets that are supported. The transactions will be handled by the third party, and the token holders will have their coins converted into their new form. So go back a few, I don't know, man, how many, but I've been talking about this for a few weeks. So go back in the things. Anyway, most exchanges, go back in the videos and watch the videos to make sure that you see the name on there. But I'll just tell you right now, Bitfinex, Binance, BitRX, Qcoin. Wait. I don't know about Qcoin, but a bunch of them are supporting the transition. So just keep your tokens on there, and they are going to do the work for you. They'll transition it for you. In case that someone misses the migration, the manual switch to the new blockchain will not be possible. Instead, those who did not allow their coins to migrate will have to wait for the next switch date. It is not known when it will be scheduled, nor which exchanges will have the ability to do it, which is why it would be probably best if token holders can ensure that the migration can happen now. The switch and the token migration are being supported by various large platforms, including, here's the names, BitZ, CoinRail. CoinRail just got hacked. I wouldn't do them. Bitcore, Bitfinex, BitHum, OKX, BitPie, Binance, DragonX, CoinNest, Liqui, Bittrex, Gate.io, Bixin, Upbit, Right BTC, Huobi, Pro, and ZebPay. Get your coins on. I mean, you already have your coins on, but to keep your migration vibe going, transfer your coins to one of those exchanges, and you will be good to go. Now, so this is a rumor. So here's rumor time. This is just funny time, rumor time. Is Ripple in partnership talks with JPMorgan Chase and Company? Probably, since they are a transaction token doing major institutional transactions. But we'll see. Let's see what it is all about. Global Coin Report got wind of a rumor that popular cryptocurrency giant Ripple was partnering with another giant in the banking industry. This giant is none other than JP Morgan and Chase. Institutional investors. Once the institutional investors come, money. Hold on. Money. You know what I'm talking about? Money dogs. Once Wall Street steps to the mic. I told you about the custodianship. Coinbase is doing a custodianship. That might be good enough to start it, but there's more. But let's just stay with this one here though. Today, this story, guys. Blood clot, man. Like, look, man. When the big money comes, that's the business. We're in for, the full business. So JPMorgan and Chase, the source of the news reiterated that they could not verify the news. Sons of bitches. But hey, there's always hope. They cannot verify the news, for it was only from one source. They needed a second source to fully believe that there was a legitimate possibility of the two giants partnering. And that's the problem, right? Well, not a problem. That's a good thing. That's why we have our media. There's no fucking fake news. Whoever believes in that fake news shit, you're a moron. There's no fake news because they always have to have two sources of information. I mean, that's political crap I'm talking about, but it works in just all media. Any media, any thing that gives you media, they have to have two sources to validate, or it's fake news. So Alex Jones, fake news. CNN, news, whether you like it or not. Anyways, in the report, the source claimed that it was given the information via a note from a Ripple insider that said the following: attempting to send this to you without being outed, but we've had a few discussions with reps at JPMorgan and respect to our capabilities and what we bring to the table should they engage us. Not much more has happened beyond that, but initial talks have actually occurred. That much I can confirm. Super nervous to be sending you this info, but hope that you can keep me anonymous, and protected. Our execs working overtime to put together the biggest partnership headlines as they can. All I got for now. More to come if developments occur. That's the shit right there. That is I'm sorry about the potty mouth. I've been swearing a lot today. But that is from a Ripple insider talking about, talks. It's only been talks, but let's get real. If you know anything about Ripple, you know it works. Every company, and I've reported it here, go back in the reports, go back in the different shows, back in the shows. Every person that tries Ripple, every corporation that tries it is always like, oh my gosh, that was the best thing since sliced bread. This is amazing. This is going to transform the market, right? So if JPMorgan is just trying it, look. If JPMorgan is just trying it right now, we know they're going to take it. Everybody takes Ripple. No one who's tried it has been like, this shit sucks. Everybody's just been astounded. So, guys, if you're a Ripple holder, another good story for you. We've been talking a long time already here. So, they're fighting with Swift and blah, blah, blah. The JPMorgan website announced the following. The first new U.S. payment system in 40 years is coming, and it aims to dramatically simplify processes from transactions initiation through to reconciliation. Pivotal to this is the way real-time payments, RTP, combines immediate funds availability, settlement finality, instant confirmation, and integrated information flows, all in a payment mode made in seconds. Bringing together speed, data, and communications solves the long-standing challenges. Now, I like what they say here because any Ripple fan knows that the second paragraph above describes one of their favorite cryptocurrency ledgers, the Ripple ledger. The part that gives it away is the settlement in seconds. Only one thing sells in seconds, Ripple. We all know that is only Ripple that can currently settle transactions in 3.3 seconds or less. Ethereum takes anywhere from 2 minutes and above, and Bitcoin closes close to an hour, with traditional Swift taking 2 to 3 blood clot days. Now there's more, but we're not going to read that. You're going to have the links. The links are going to be down below in the description, so you can get the links if you want to read further on this particular subject or any subject that I've talked about today. Yeah, guys. Ripple, honestly, my personal opinion, is the future. But don't sleep on Bitcoin, the Lightning Network right now. Right now, they're doing transactions at 1/10 of a penny on the Lightning Network. A guy did 42 transactions the other day, and it cost him 4 blood clot cents for 42 transactions on Bitcoin's Lightning Network. So, all this stuff, all these currencies are in their infancy. all these blockchain services companies are in their infancy. So we'll see what shakes out and who pans out. But, I mean, keep an eye on everything, guys. So let's finish this up. Let's get back to blah, blah, blah. 3 points down to 6 points down. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Cardano, Stellar, IOTA, and Tron. Now, guys, I was glad to have you here. You know, I like doing this for you. We love doing this for you. I sit around all day reading about crypto and my Forex trading. So that's all good. Now, subscribe on that little button below. The little button, it's going to come over there. It's going to be a little square like around here somewhere, and it's going to have those nodes. Click on it, subscribe. Oh, and the airdrops. So I did my first airdrop today. The airdrops are real. We're going to start dropping airdrops on the regular around these parts. So those are going to be free cryptocurrencies for you. Depending on the airdrop, sometimes you get 10, sometimes you get 100, sometimes you get 25, whatever the number. But they're just free cryptos, and they're pre-ICO. So these currencies aren't even listed yet. You know, whether they even get listed is a whole other thing, but it's free money. So we're going to be doing here at Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, we're going to be doing a segment. I think I'm going to do it on Saturdays of just airdrops. Like, I mean, not one airdrop. I mean, like, I'm going to be doing like 5 to 10 airdrops every Saturday. I'm going to teach you the arsenal you need. You need your Neo wallet. You need your my Ethereum wallet. You need your, what's that other motherfucker right there? Stellar wallet, because those are the three that most of these airdrops come on. And then I'm going to show you the other things you need. And guys, I mean, get them now. Since you just heard me, just get those wallets right now. And I'm going to tell you the other things. Actually, I'll tell you the other things right now. Just get a fake, not a fake, but make a new email. And then get a Twitter, Facebook. There's a Bitcoin thing you got to assign to, but I'll tell you that. Twitter, Facebook. Yeah. Anyways, but so those are, if you remember what I just said right now, just go get that ready. But I'm going to show you your arsenal. And once you have your arsenal ready, every airdrop, you're just going to pop, 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 and make that money, okay? So please subscribe below to that little thing right there. There it is. See it? See it? Subscribe right there. Okay, guys. It's been great doing this for you, as always. I'm a crypto fan. See you guys next day. This is Shamar Clark, over and out. Remember the airdrops.